Welcome back to the John and Lanisha Show.
And now for an update on country music performer Randy Travis, here's Lanisha Haney.
He's so crazy.
That was Lanisha Haney with a country music update.
That was great.
All right.
That was great.
Now,
Okay,
let's
great,
talk about
great.
some words.
So we have some new words that have been added to the dictionary,
Yes.
like
Well,
they do every year.
Merriam-Webster every year kind of comes out with a press release talking about adding new words to the official dictionary. I mean, it's kind of, these scholars have decided that we will grant you that these are actual words.
Right.
But it's kind of interesting what they bring up, the idea of what hadn't been in there before, and because it's in the lexicon, because people are saying things that now they're going to put them in.
Yes. Yes. And actually, I think it's about 15 or 16 words, isn't it, that they're going to put in?
No, they've got well over 100. Actually, I'm sorry. Every year they got 100.
It's 100 words.
Every year they've got 100 editions too.
Okay.
So-
So I only read and
But
saw
in
15.
what they do is they do a press release for a few of them.
Okay.
It's the funny
All
thing
right.
is like they want people to find them in the dictionary after the new edition is brought out, which is
Okay.
kind of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna since I've memorized the dictionary, I'm gonna go through and highlight all these words. I mean, everyone highlights the dirty words in the dictionary, but
They do?
don't they?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't.
So anyway,
Okay.
the big one, the sexy one that everyone's talking about is the term F-bomb
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
added.
Yeah. I guess that's part of our society now.
Yeah, well,
F-bomb.
dropping the F-bomb.
Exciting. Yeah. Also, aha moment has been added. Thank you, Miss Oprah Winfrey. It's because
See,
of
now,
her.
I've been using aha moment every time, or ever since I saw the video to the song Take On Me from the band Aha. And, it's basically when I see a video that I think is just amazing, I'm like, I'm having an aha moment.
Yeah, but it wasn't in a dictionary.
No, but what I'm saying is I used it before Oprah.
Oh, so maybe you should get credit for that?
I think so.
I'm going to call them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that just for you.
Mm-hmm.
Also, earworm has been added.
Yeah, earworm. That was a good one. And I remember reading, Stephen King essentially may have coined that. But it's that thing that just sticks in your head. It's like a bad song, or in this case, just kind of a little lyric or something.
Or a good smell.
And it's the idea that it's just burrowing into your head. You can't get it out. Oh my God, I can't get this out of my head.
Yeah.
So that's a good one.
Yeah.
Good word.
How do you feel about man cave?
Man cave. I just think it's kind of like a dopey, I'm trying to be funny term. I really don't like the term man cave.
I don't know. A lot of guys are like, okay, well, my garage is my man cave. Well, the basement is my man cave.
I just think that maybe there's a better word for man cave. I mean,
like what?
Growing up, no matter what room, whatever room the dad had in the house was always his study.
Ah.
We
never used that term growing
up. In some cases it was the whack-off room.
Yeah, I don't. No, we didn't. No.
No?
No.
I mean, if
No.
Dad needed to,
No.
grab some magazine and
No.
No.
All I heard when I was growing up was, leave your dad alone. That's all I heard was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Brain cramp, that's been added.
Yeah, okay, brain cramp I get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bucket list has been added.
Yeah, I think the first time, what was that movie?
Yeah, that
About
was with Morgan, the Bucket List.
Oh, that's the name of the movie.
The name of the movie. Which was a good movie,
sure?
actually.
Are you sure that was the name? Are you sure that it wasn't Shawshank Redemption? That wasn't the name of it?
No, that's a different movie that Morgan Freeman was in.
Right.
No.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever heard of it. So I don't know.
Bucket List.
Is this coming from a movie?
I think now people are doing it because they're thinking about, I want to do all this stuff before I die.
Yeah.
So it's been coined. Everyone's using it now. So I guess it had to be added. Ooh, what else is on the list, John? Let me see.
Underwater. Well, that's a big one. The fact that essentially they're a newer definition added to the term underwater, which of course you owe more on your mortgage than the house is worth.
I can relate.
Very much so. I definitely can as well.
I can relate.
Craft beer. That term, just okay, fine. Used to be micro brewers, but a lot of micro brewers, and then there's craft beer, like basically brewing a beer at home.
E-reader.
Yeah, e-reader.
Okay, now I got this issue with Game Changer.
Game Changer?
Yeah, because Sarah Palin kind of used it. Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know. I'm not gonna. She's got a hot daughter in Bristol, so I'm not going to say anything bad about.
Oh no, but you have
Sarah.
Said before.
Yeah, I would do so many things to her.
And we're not going to talk about that family show.
Gassed? Yeah, I'm gassed.
What does that mean? Tired?
Yeah. Which I look at and I go, well, I mean, that's somebody's shortened it from like, oh, I'm out of gas.
Okay.
Like, no, dude, I'm gassed.
Okay. Will we be able to use that when we play a little word game?
I don't think so. I don't think that they're going to incorporate these words in Words with Friends or Word Feud.
Then what's the purpose? I need to get a lot of points.
Another one that's I think is kind of a stupid politician word is shovel ready. The idea of some kind of a program or something that is ready to go. It's got to be these shovel ready. Programs or things. I look at that and I think to me that's a silly political euphemism that really doesn't mean anything because quite honestly everything should be shovel ready.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right. I kind of think about the idea of being underwater again. I guess like I'm so below stuff when I hear the word shovel ready, but I guess.
I don't know. It's interesting to talk about words and what at least some, you could say some authorities or whatever would consider to be worthy of recognition in the lexicon of English.
But check your internet. There's a whole bunch of words, so have fun with that.
There you go.
We'll be right back after these words from Alley Guy Video, where you can rent VHS tapes of Dark Knight Rises and The Avengers. Just look for the guy in the alley and watch out for the po-po.
You're listening to the John and Lanisha Show.